Hello and welcome to my daily live stream. Today has been a weird day. I did work today, but I worked less than an hour because I only had that less than an hour to work left to work this week. As far as the number of hours I needed to work for this week, and the if you see my LinkedIn, there's a new job on there, but that's not a real it's not my job. I don't have a job, that job. I had a so-called interview for this job. Second interview, it turned out to be a scam for a job at Condé Nast, and I called Condé Nast. I called the customer service number for Condé Nast, and I got the subscription call center, and I was able to talk to the supervisor, and they gave me the corporate number, and I called them about the scam, and the only thing they told me was to ignore any messages from them, from the scammers, and the possibility of contacting my local authorities and making a police report. But that's I saw no point in doing that because the police in my area are incompetent, and they would do nothing. And I asked them if they would do anything, and they said they don't do anything about this kind of stuff. So yeah, they do not do anything about scammers that pretend to be employees at their company. Scammers that will have you do certain things that they could make money from doing this. And the scam is that they will pretend to do this interview process. It's pretty elaborate. I'm pretty impressed, really. It's pretty elaborate for a scam, because they had this excuse me, they had a interview thing on this one site, one thing, and I was typing answers to somebody, and then there was a second interview step in the interview process, fake interview process, where they sent me a bunch of questions, and there were different places throughout this process that I was so suspicious, but I didn't want this to be. I wanted this to be real because I needed this. But anyway, some of the questions on that questionnaire were pretty much repetitive. At least two of them were pretty much the same question, just worded differently, and some of the formatting issues on the questionnaire, and how quickly this process went down made me think, oh, this is a scam. And I was kind of curious about where the scam part would come into play. What was their angle? Were they going to send me a check saying I need to buy certain things, or what? It turned out they wanted me to. If they said I had to buy an iPad, a certain model iPad, and send it to their software department for software. And they said that, well, we could our software department has this deal to get it cheaper, and these are all red flags for me for thinking it's a scam. But I wanted to see more. I wanted to see what they would say. And so I said, well, I could send, I could have my carrier, T-Mobile, send the device to them. Just give me the address. And they wrote something about I don't know, making it that it would be quicker for them to do it or something. I don't know, just them trying to get me to buy a so-called iPad from their software department to be reimbursed by them, which is it just makes no sense. Why would you do that? Why would you go through with that? So yeah, that just and I changed my LinkedIn profile to reflect that job, just because I was hoping it was real. I was hoping it was real, and that I finally had a career starting. I was so hopeful that this would be the start of a career, but nope, it was a scam. Anyway, that was I'm kind of irritated with Condé Nast, the fact that they don't care enough about this. That are they just unwilling? Are they unwilling to take any? I mean, it feels like they're just unwilling to take any steps to do anything about these scammers, aside from telling people to ignore the messages. And so this is like, how do you know if something's legitimate or not nowadays? I mean, it's easy to, it's easy to spend so much time, and then to a certain point, and then you figure, along the way you figure out it's a scam or scam. But how do you know it's real? If it was real, if it were real. Anyway, today I worked some, and the package that was supposed to come today has been delayed, and I have no idea when it's going to be here. And I don't know, maybe the other package from the same sender is coming Monday. Hopefully, maybe they'll both show up at the same time. But I have no idea what they are. I know I'm getting a discounted gaming monitor sometime, but it's not this. These packages, I don't know when the monitor is being shipped, but has not been shipped. And then I signed up today for a discounted printer, an HP printer, I think. All in one, I think. Yeah. And I'm getting a package through FedEx tomorrow. I'm not sure what exactly. I'm not sure what exactly is going to be in this package. But it's coming tomorrow, and I'm getting the replacement Funko Pop for the Star Trek Funko Pop that arrived damaged. Can't remember which one was it. I think it was the Spock one that was arrived damaged, and I'm getting a replacement for that one tomorrow. Should be here tomorrow. But I'm irritated and mad, I guess. Mad, I don't know, maybe that's the right word. Disappointed. Wasting so much time and getting my hopes up about this job. This job was as a video editor for Condé Nast, and I was so excited about it, because then if this was legitimate, then I would be making enough money to afford to live on my own, to have my own place, to probably or to really to buy a house, to begin considering buying a house. But those things that I can't. Of course, I did not quit my other job at the social media company. I did not quit that, and I wasn't going to quit that even if it wasn't legitimate. I wasn't going to, at least not right away. but today has been disappointing. And I went to one place. I went to McAllister's Deli for free iced tea. And yeah, I was going to a couple other places today, but I just did after the fake job interview process and stuff happening, ending the results coming to conclusion today. I just didn't feel like go anywhere else. I'm just I don't know, like people. I just don't see. I don't know why people do this stuff. These scammers. I'm sure that there's somebody out there that has fallen for this, and has actually paid the money for this the so-called iPad or whatever they tell them. Someone I'm sure they're victims of this scam out there. But I'm not one of those. I hope I hope they didn't get any information from me that they could use. I don't know what they would get from stealing my credit, because my credit is bad. I think it's bad. I think it's very bad. I don't know. As far as I know, it's very bad, because yeah. As far as I know, it's really bad. I don't think it's really good. So, I don't know if anybody could do anything with my credit. I don't know everything about credit. So yes. Tomorrow I'm going to a couple places. I'm planning to go to a couple places in the morning. And I'm kind of wondering if the package will arrive tomorrow. On the tracking site for post office, it says delivery date unknown now. So, and it still says the other package is being delivered Monday, but if this one has been delayed, maybe that one be delayed as well, because I don't know, maybe that's not really logical, I guess, but I'm just wondering if the other one's going to be delayed too, just because they're from, I don't know, and maybe this one from today will be delayed until Monday, and they'll both arrive on Monday. Or maybe, I don't know. It'd be nice if the second package was early and they both arrive tomorrow. Get it over with. I'm just curious. I've guessed, and I'm not going to say it out loud, but I've guessed a few different things it could be, and I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea what it could be. Because I've guessed before about a package, what it would be, and it was wrong. And I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see when it arrives. And here's the I like this cup I received from the London Pop Bots. And that should be coming soon, I think. The London Pop Bots. I like things that are London and UK and Irish and just English in general. Like TV shows and especially candy, chocolate. The UK chocolate is better than chocolate over here. And yeah. Anyway, and I have my tea, and this is from I don't know if this is strawberry and cream tea, which is, I've not tried it yet. I don't know. I don't know. Does that sound weird? I mean, the ingredients are apple pieces, raisins, carrot pieces, beetroot pieces, vanilla pieces, and strawberry pieces. strawberry and cream tea. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? I mean, it's from a place called Millie Green. Milly Green. British design. Yeah. So, I'm just... I just don't know what to do about this. I just don't know what to think about this. This day, these past couple of days, I've been anxious about a job that was a scam. Even though, I mean, part of me knew it was a scam. But I knew it was a scam. I mean, pardon me. I mean, I figured it was a scam, right? Almost. I was guessing it was a scam. But I thought, well, maybe. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong and this is a real job, and this is a real job offer, and I messed it up because I think it's a scam. So I went through it to see how far I could get into this process, and the fact that I did the second part of this fake interview, and I don't know how long it was afterwards, but feels like almost immediately I was told I was hired. And then they called me this morning, and it was a weird phone call because the person had a thick accent, and I couldn't understand what they were saying. So I don't know most of what they said. But the thing about the phone call that made me kind of question the whole thing was the fact that it was from a number in San Diego. But I told myself, well, maybe they're working from home. And I looked up the name of the one of the people that that contacted me, and I googled it, and there was a person with that name working that works at Condé Nast. And I told the Condé Nast people that, and they didn't hear that. I don't think they. All they said was that was a common name, but anyway, I don't know what. I don't know. I just don't know what to do now. Well, how am I going to trust? How am I going to know if I'm not that I'm going to get a job offer? I just don't think I am. Like, what are the odds of someone hiring me? So, I don't know. I want to edit video, and I want to write for television, like sitcoms and dramedies. I want to be a showrunner. And a photographer for magazines. Write books. And it's really, I don't want to do one of those things. I don't want to do one of those things, but I want to do all of those things. As many of those things as I can. I don't know. But I don't think anyone's going to hire me based on my identity, who I am. I'm not going to be hired. Anyway, I need to go to bed. I really need to go to bed because I'm going to a couple places in the morning. Excuse me. I'm going to a couple places in the morning, and I'm expecting the package possibly could arrive tomorrow, and the Funko Pop, the Star Trek original series, I think it's called, Funko Pop is coming tomorrow. I think should be here. And I'm trying to get some other stuff done tomorrow. Try to be productive. I wasted today a large amount of the day dealing with this fake job. I spent a little bit of time on this whole endeavor, and it turned into like I don't know. It just didn't turn out right. Didn't turn out the way I was hoping. But maybe maybe by me going through the process, keeping with the process, and maybe that that was time that these people weren't able to try to scam someone else. Maybe me going through the process of the second step of this fake interview and stuff like that. Maybe that helped. Well, maybe that was and that was one or however many people that they were not able to contact. I don't know. I'm hoping that something good will come from this, but I don't know. I just but I don't know what I don't know. There's so much I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as where to live. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as a career. Aside from the things I already mentioned, I would consider acting again, although it's not something I'm actively pursuing. And I definitely would do stand-up comedy. I would consider it. I mean, if I could find a way to be funny again, purposely. It's harder for me to find things funny nowadays. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. This has been a very devastating experience, and there are some other things I'm thinking about too, but that are sad. But the day has not been so great. So maybe tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be great, good, great, amazing, perfect. But I just know that I don't know. I just know I need to find something. A way of thinking, a way of living, being that is reminiscent of who I was at one time. A drive, a passion, like for my writing. I don't know. I see no point in doing anything anymore. So I have not been writing like I would have at one time, because I just don't see the point of writing when no one's going to read it, and I can't. I have no, but almost maybe a tiny bit of motivation to do anything, but pretty much I have no motivation to do anything. and of course some days are better than other days. Some nights I have all these ideas in my head, and of course most of the time that's when I'm going to bed, when I'm in bed, and I'm too tired to do anything During the day, when I'm just sitting here, I don't feel like doing anything. But at night, sometimes when I'm in bed, I think I could write. I could sit down and write something good. But those times are as few, and most of the time I don't have the energy to do anything. But I definitely I need to find a career. I need to find work I need to find work that pays well, maybe with benefits, something that wouldn't drain me of my energy, mental energy. That wouldn't leave me not wanting to do anything like the social media work does. And after I work so many hours of social media, my shorts are dirty. Have to work so many hours of the social media work. I don't want to do anything. And of course, right now, in general, I don't want to do anything because I see no reason to do much of anything. The one reason I do these these live streams and my blog and stuff like that every single day is because I need something to I don't know, like a reason, something to do every day that I just have to do. I don't know how, like, I don't know. I just need that. I need that thing to do every day. And I was writing every day, but I stopped because I thought I could pull together the thing to submit to that to the Disney writing program, and I just didn't have enough time. I just couldn't pull it together. So I stopped writing each day to work on that, and then I haven't gotten back to it. I haven't gotten back into writing every day. And I was planning to do more today than I did, and then the thing with the job happened, and then I didn't feel like doing anything after that. So I didn't. I do my sweepstakes instant win games, and I do this every day. Not long ago, I won a wallet. I don't know when that's gonna come, but I won a wallet, and I win. That's it. I think that's the only thing I can remember right away. I did win a $75 gift card before that at some point, but I used it. I added it to my Amazon gift card balance. Excuse me again. Anyway, yeah, I am going to end tonight. Someone referred to this as a podcast, but it's not a podcast. Could we consider it a podcast? I don't know. What's his name doesn't what's his name have a podcast that they do video of now? Dobrik? What's his name? Anyway. I don't know. Maybe it is, but I don't know. It's a video I do every day. It's not the best. It's not really the best. It's not the best content out there, and I don't have so many people watching it. But I'm gonna keep doing these. I'm gonna keep doing my vlogs. Anyway, please visit and share my links. They will be on there soon. Share this video, and I'll be back tomorrow or tonight, I don't know, sometime. At some point, I will have a video for, what's tomorrow? video for Friday. I will have a video for Friday because I have a video. I do a video for every day of the week. So I'll have a video for tomorrow at some point. Anyway, again, like I said, please visit and share my links. I appreciate that you doing that for me. And anyway, until then, thanks and good night.